Monday, and we're headed to Heritage Marketplace to talk about two of their awesome vendors that are brand new and they have some awesome products I cannot wait to share with you guys.
I'm a solo instrumentalist, musician. I play guitar, and I don't sing, but I play pop tunes, everything from jazz to country to currently popular music to Conjunto to Tejano. And I set up out here at the Sip and Shop recently, which there's another one on May 13th, well, on Thursday, 6:30 to 8:30. And I play tunes while people shop around Heritage Marketplace and just grab some awesome local goods and wares and, jewelry and all sorts of stuff they have to offer out here. And I just play music in the background while people relax and enjoy it. Heather was out at, I believe, previously another market that I'd played at, and we kind of networked through there. And so through the other market, they saw what I do musically, and they asked me to come out here and play a Sip and Shop. And so I ended up coming out during the beginning of April, and we loved it. It was an awesome vibe. They had a food truck out here. There's a place for people to, an area where the kids can play. And so through those previous markets, that's how we kind of networked and got together. I like at markets where in Lubbock you get to connect with a lot of the vendors. You get to, if I'm playing musically, I'm getting to help regional people who are selling their products, or regional, what's the word I'm looking for, people who are locally active rather than being on a national scale. And so to be able to play music for those individuals and help them sell their product, it makes me feel really good. And also at a market, you can kind of do what you want musically. So I get to play tunes that I enjoy, and I'm not necessarily at a bar on a Friday night having to, play everything everybody else wants. I get to also, do what I want. The easiest way to find my music online is type into any search engine on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, #AboveTheEmpire. My name is Tyler Hart.
I learned from my uncle when I was in middle school, high school, right before he died. He taught me, and it's just been kind of a thing that I did every once in a while, but now that I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm not working anymore, I needed something to keep me sane, and so I started this, and I started working this way. I do a variety of things. Mostly I do custom orders, but I always have a couple things extra when I do a booth. I'm pretty well known for my beaded hats. I'll do the brims on hats, different things like that. I do a lot of hat bands, and I also do a lot of beaded inlays for beaded belts. I sell a lot of earrings as well, and I can do customs, or you can pick up what you want. I've done shoes as well. These are just a pair of mocks that I've done recently. I've done Converse, Vans, Hey Dudes, whole 9 yards. I also do different feathers that a lot of men like to put inside their cowboy hats, or I can turn them into a decorative hanger where you can hang it on, just about anything. I can also do necklaces, chokers, little rings for wild rags to keep your wild rags up, just different things like that. If you can think it, I can beat it. And I'll work with you when it comes to different designs or things like that, or if you see something that you already like, we can work together to either, if it's something I've done, do it again, or come up with your own style and things. Usually, depending on the project, it can take anywhere from, a day, 2 days, to a week, depending on what you want, depending to the complexity and things like that. But if there's a crunch line or a deadline, there's something we can figure out for you. If you already have a set of shoes that you like, love, you want this done exactly to it, we'll figure out a way to get it done that way with that. Or if you want, I can go ahead and pick it up for you, brand spanking new, have it in the box, all ready for you. You can find me at one of the pop-ups, and I'll usually post on that, but you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Nobody Beading.
Thank you both so much. I love the support that the Lubbock community is showing for all these small businesses. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.